Please note, this is a very offensive game. If you would like to not be offended, I'd suggest not watching this video. I'd also personally suggest watching it with headphones or making sure no adults are anywhere in the vicinity, because it's an offensive game. Hey guys, Double here. Welcome back to If My Heart Was a Refrigerator. In the last part, we fucked the entire game up. In this part, we're gonna go after the 12-year-old, apparently. I'm pretty sure that's the 12-year-old. I don't actually know how old we are in this game. We're high school students, but I'm assuming we're older than 12. And I'm assuming this is gonna fuck up the game somehow because, you know, pedophile and all that. Very well. And we've already read all this. Kinda wish there was a way to skip it, but whatever. Here we go. Jump into the portal. Whoa, where am I? I can hear the sound of pouring rain, and the obnoxious buzzing that only fluorescent lighting can bring. There's an eerie yet familiar stench of despair in the air. It smells like the stale, dry breeze of a recently opened tomb with just a hint of floor wax. And for some reason, I'm filled with the undying urge to call someone a faggot. I hear a man's voice. Do you happen to know the answer? Wait, this seems really familiar. And I think I know the answer. I proudly fill my chest with air and belt out a real masterpiece. Okay, that's the last straw, Stove. Go to detention immediately. That was still just satisfying the second time around. Stove! Thanks! Alright, let's do this right this time. Should I be Mr. Cool or Mr. Awesome this time around? Let's see. Play it cool. Don't mention it. Hey! We should hang out sometime! Well, I'm free all day today. That work for you? Yeah, that'd be great! How about would I wait for you after school? Righteous. See you on the flip side, homos. Can't believe that this is actually working. Lord Freezes, I could totally fist bump you right now. Sorry about that. Best day ever. A few hours later, I walk to the front of the school. Sure enough, Kana is waiting for me. And it even stopped raining. Maybe things are looking up. Hey, thanks again for what you did back there. You know, for sticking up for me. I really appreciate it. It was my pleasure. So how was detention? I don't know why I'm making her whisper. Well. So, having fun, mortal? I guess I'm alright. Just waiting for school to let out. Not really a whole lot going on right now. You? Oh, I ran into a small snag on the whole fridge-apocalypse thing. I'm enacting Plan B shortly. The toaster ovens had 666 millennia to get their shit together, I swear. Well, hey man, school's not out for another hour, so I'm not really going anywhere. Wanna roast this bone with me? Yeah, alright. Why not, kid? Oh, there's sound effects. Man, this is some dope shit. How is he? Dude, you are so baked right now. Why is there no one in detention anyway? Like, no teachers. Me? Look at you. You're the one jumping across time and space to sink a boner. And for fuck's sake, kid, you hit the 12-year-old girl. That shit's fucked. Sandusky strikes again. Well, at least I'm not some form of innocent appliance from another dimension who can't even work the toaster oven. Ha ha ha! Touché, mon ami. Ha! I just thought of something. Right now I'm hot boxed with an ice box. Oh, dude. Good one. James Franco smile. What the fuck? I don't really want to talk about it. Oh, okay then. Hey, it's such a nice day outside. We should go to the park. That sounds great. Let's go. Wow, she wasn't kidding. What a beautiful day. Must be at least 100 degrees outside. The air is so rich that if I close my eyes, I can feel it gently caressing my throat as it fills my lungs with warmth. And every so often, a thin breeze shows up to cut through and delivers a cool rush. The warm moisture in the air seems to relax every muscle in my body. And then the breeze comes back to cool things off while it plays me a sonata on the nearby trees. This constant EBB and flow of warm and thick, cool and dry imbues me with a vitality I never knew existed. I almost said virtually. This is balance. This is harmony. This is summer. What an amazing day. It really is. Kohana and I take a seat on the bench. Hey, yeah? I'm really glad that we're hanging out. I always see you in class, but I never get the chance to actually talk to you. Which is sad, because you've always seemed like such a nice person. Me? Nice? Are you high? God knows I am. I mean, what's nice about me? Is it the way I complain all day long? Is it the way I harass the teachers? I continue to self-deprecate. Let's face it, I'm kind of an asshole. Really? I never got that impression. Actually, I've kind of always respected you. Ha! That's a laugh! You, the child genius, respect someone like me? How is that even possible? Well, kinda pauses long enough to get her thoughts together, but not so long as to ruin the sincerity of the moment. You're the one who always says what everyone else is thinking, because everyone else is too afraid to say it themselves. Natsuyo hates classes so much she's usually crying before she ever takes her seat. I think that should be even. Hiromi just puts on a plastic smile. She's never actually happy at school though. And I just keep quiet because I'm there as a privilege. I'm only 12, so I'm not even allowed to be there without a special exemption. But you're not afraid to stand up. You're not afraid to be yourself regardless of the consequences. That's why I like you. Wow. I decided to come clean. Hey, you should know. I like you too. Koina and I smile at each other for a lengthy moment. Over the next hour, we just sit there and talk about everything we can think of. We talk about movies, science, dreams, futures. We talk about embarrassing adventures, music, and our pasts. I never knew someone could have this much depth to them. I hate to admit it, but I've really fallen for this girl. Her innocent smile, her high-pitched laugh, the way the reflection of the trees glistens off her big green eyes, as if the spirit of earth and life resides within her very soul. By contrast, I have now realized how much of a horrible human being I am. I have violated time and space just for a chance to have a loveless union with this girl. For my own self-gratification. No. I can't possibly go through with that now. This is my last day on Earth. And just looking at it, the air, the trees, the sun, the symphony of life, all around me flourishing. It's enough for me. It's more than enough for me. And it's been here all along, right in front of me. At least I finally got to appreciate it. I've missed out on so much living, so I think I'll just take whatever time I have left today and spend it living like I never did before. Because right now, at least for this moment, I finally feel alive. Hey, are you alright? You look like you're about to cry. Oh no, I'm fine. Actually, I'm great. Actually, I'm even better than that. Well, that's fantastic. I'm feeling pretty good myself. Hey, I know. You should come back to my house so we can play. Yeah, I'd like that. They're gonna fuck. Yippee! What a great day. Nice house. We arrive at Kohana's home. I take my shoes off and walk through the hallway. Hey, you thirsty? Yeah, actually. Well, let's go to the kitchen then. Have some lemonade in the refrigerator. Bum bum bum! Something wrong, stove? Oh, no, not at all. Sorry, I just had a bad experience with a refrigerator once. Long story. Oh yeah, getting raped was a required thing. Let's go get something to drink. Kana cautiously... Hey, this is the same house as Hole in Her Head Girl. Cautiously opens the refrigerator and comes out with a glass of lemonade. Here you go. Glug glug glug. Ah, thanks, that hit the spot. I'm glad. Well, hey, make yourself at home. I'll be right back. Kana trots off. That's it. I'm calling it. This day just can't get any better. I feel great. I feel alive. I feel like a new man. I take a sweet sip of lemonade and kick back. And then... What the... Did you get something to drink there? Why don't you have a seat? Now what were you doing here? I was just hanging out with Koana. Hanging out with Koana. And you were going to come over here just to hang out with Koana today? Yes. And how old is Koana? I'm not sure. You're not sure? Well, I've been reading your chat log, the button in the upper right, and it says you think she's like 12. Shit. And how old did she say she was? 12. Right, she's 12. And where did you meet this girl? At school. And you weren't here to do anything sexual? No, sir. Did you not say, I wanna... I can't even pronounce that. Assalamu alaikum all over them twin towers, if you know what I'm saying. Well, what were you saying? Because it sounds a lot like you wanted to address her in the customary Muslim greeting. Have sex with her breasts. And make fun of 9/11. Was that not your intention here today? This is the best intentions. Did he fucking make fun of 9/11? I love how his hair is just cut off there. Oh boy. Oh boy is right. Now let me ask you something. Do you ever watch television? Sometimes. Well then, there's something you gotta know. And that's, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. I've never seen that show and no idea who Chris Hansen is. So I have no idea if I'm doing his voice right or not. We're doing a story on adults who try to meet kids on the internet for sex. And if there's anything else you'd like to say, we'd like to hear it. Otherwise, you're free to walk out the door you came in. Well, there's really only one thing to do in a situation like this. I take a deep breath and prepare to belt out a game changer. Yeah, I got something to say. Game changer. You're a faggot. Chris Hansen looks slightly offended, but his face also doesn't deny my accusation. I turn around and head for the door. Anyway, I'm out of here. Well, that got out of hand. At least they let me go. I open the door and step outside. Sheriff's office! Hands up! Hands up! God damn it. Reluctantly, I put my hands up. The police storm the scene and swiftly tackle me to the ground. They put my hands behind my back. Okay, if Stove's underage, I don't think what he did was actually illegal. Like, I know she's 12 and he's probably 16-ish. Which, yeah, that is illegal, but I'm pretty sure hanging out with a girl, and he could, like, say he was joking or something, and I'm pretty sure mind reading is not a court thing, evidence. They put my hands behind my back. A metallic click signals that my hands are now bound in cuffs. And it was such a nice day. Stove was charged with unlawful transaction with a minor less than 16 years of age, first degree. Okay, I guess that is. Which is a Class B felony. I don't know American laws, so I'm sorry, guys. His bail was posted at... Shouldn't this be yen? In fact, why is someone from NBC here? This is Japan. Join us after the break when we could catch another predator after he attempts to meet up in the park with a mini fridge. Mini fridge. When fridges rule this world. Wait, was that game over? Oh no. I'll just end the video here, no point in going through here. So next time we'll do, I believe, the crying girls next.